I want to start today's video with a stern warning to those who already have domestic staff living with them or those that are planning to employ one someday. Please, you guys, be safe and be very careful. Make sure you do your due diligence whenever you are employing a new member of staff because these people, these girls out here, they are very desperate. These young folks, popularly called Gen Z, they do not want to work anymore. Like most of them just want the easy way out. Once they see money like this, their eye they red, their eye they cash. They don't want to work. They don't want to go the hard way route. They all want the easy way. So please be careful. Before I go into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, please subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Let me remind you guys, on the 1st of January this year, there was an incident that happened in Osun State about a particular domestic staff, both the driver and the house help, who colluded to kill not just one member of a family, but they killed 4 members of a family, just ruined that family totally. They killed the mother, the father, and the 2 sons. It was a story of, the family going for the New Year service, that is Watch Night service in church. And they came to the domestic staff, trying to loot the house. And the only idea that came to their head was, let's kill these people so that our secret will be covered. It did not end well. They not only killed the father, the mother, they killed the son, and then they took the last one, tied his hand, and threw him inside the river. The dead body was discovered 2 days after. You can see the kind of wickedness that is in the heart of man. A similar incident also occurred recently where the house help killed Ajumogobia's daughter, who got married 2 weeks prior. She also came back to her house where the domestic staff, the house help, and the driver, the gatesman, they had colluded, to steal from this woman. She came back to the house and met them in the process of looting her house, taking her money and everything. Probably she challenged them, and the only thing that came to these people's mind was, let's get rid of this woman. The heart of human is very wicked, like I said, especially these young folks out there. Not all of them, but most of them. House help admit to killing Justice Ajumogobia's daughter. This is coming from a very reliable police source. One of the domestic daughters of Ari Bechuku, the slain daughter of Justice Rita Ofili Ajumogobia, has owned up to being involved in the murder of her boss. A police source exclusively disclosed on Thursday. Newsroom Nigeria reported that the deceased, popularly called Chuchu, was reportedly killed in a Parkview estate residence in the Ikoyi area of Lagos State. Although a family source said she was killed Tuesday night, a lifeless body was discovered on Wednesday morning outside the gates of her residence. Her 3 domestic employees, which included the house help, a security guard, and a driver, were however arrested in connection to the murder. Providing details on the findings made so far, a police source who caved not to be mentioned, as he was not authorized to speak on the matter, said the house help confessed to the crime during interrogation. The source also clarified that the deceased was murdered inside her room and her body was thereafter dragged from the spot outside the gate where it was dumped. According to the source, the suspect attempted to clean up the bloodstains but missed some spots because the act was perpetrated at night. The deceased was killed in her room and her body was dragged to the front of the gate to make it look like she was killed on the spot. After that, all the bloodstains were carefully cleaned, but still, they missed some spots. They did not clean it well because it happened at night. The house help did not deny what happened. She said, "We do am, now we do am." During an interrogation, and everything she said tallied with the evidence on the ground, the police source disclosed. The suspects were also said to have immediately packed all the valuables of the deceased after killing their boss. The source also confirmed that the three domestic workers were employed at the same time a week before the incident. Until her death, the late Harry Betchuku was a doctor and had recently married. When contacted, the state police public relations officer, Benjamin Indein, said investigations were still ongoing. Now, the reason why I said that people should be a lot more careful while employing domestic staff is because this said girl is a criminal. She had worked in two different places prior to this present place that she worked, and she had stolen from her bosses. She was once arrested for stealing $20,000 and a wristwatch worth 22 million naira from her former boss, and she was arrested, went to prison for a whole year, like 1 year. She was just released, I think January, or was it July or May, before she is now being employed at her new job where she killed a madam. I think that the agent who recommended her for this job should also be arrested, because how would the agent not know that she had stolen before, or she just came out of prison? You came out of prison from serving for a whole year, and then you are doing the same thing that you were being punished for a whole year. It means that she is a criminal, like she is a chronic criminal. Because for you to spend a whole year in prison and then come back to that same thing, you are not only stealing this time around, but you ended up killing someone. This girl, this said girl, popularly known as Chuchu, she is the mastermind behind this crime, because according to the driver, the gateman said, oh, she promised that they were going to get married and he is also looking for a wife. So he felt that, oh, this is a good a good person for me to marry. Anyway, I think that that's just the most unreasonable excuse that he could come up with. Because how can you say that you see her as a wife and then she's telling you that you should go ahead and steal money from an innocent person? Please, my people, do background checks on your domestic staff. It's really important, even if you did not do it when at the point of employing them. Now that you've heard about this story going round, please do it. It's not too late. Please do it, because these are the people that are around you. These are the people that you trust with your children, your family. Like Yorubas will say that "Togun ile o ba pani, tita o le pani," which means that if your enemy at home does not kill you, there's no way enemy outside will kill you. That's just it. Like I said, the agent that recommended her for this job should also be arrested, because how do you not know that she's a criminal? How do you not know that she just came back from prison? And this is not her first time. She has done it twice before. She got away with it. Out of $20,000 that she stole, they were only able to get $13,000 from her. And she gave the rest to her father to build a house in the village. And each time she finished completing these crimes, she would just take off and, throw away her phone, which means it says a lot. She knows that they could track her with the phone. That is why each time she throws away the phone and, just leave Lagos totally. Anyway, you guys, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Leave them in the comment section below. Let's discuss, share opinions and ideas over there. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.